Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 115 of Ask MrAcrizzy. So, this is gonna be my next episode of Ask MrAcrizzy, which is, like I said, episode 115. And of course, and yes, this will be the final episode for Ask MrAcrizzy in the year 2020. And no worries, guys. There will be some more Ask MrAcrizzy episodes next year in 2021. So stay tuned for those. So with that being said, let's answer some more questions. Yeah, let's answer some more questions. All right, and and just to let you know, guys, I'm not gonna answer all those comments like Aiden O'Connell said in this comment here, like the Westerns fan 2021. Like he said to him that I do like oh shit take mushrooms, but then of course Aiden O'Connell replied to the Westerns fan 2021. I know, but those questions have been answered a lot. So the thing is, for my Ask MrAcrizzy episodes, I've been answering the same questions like again and again in my past episodes of Ask MrAcrizzy. So I'm not gonna bother answering them again. But in case if you want to know again, then it's fine with me. But I'm not gonna answer all those questions all at once. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. So yeah, all right. The first question goes to Demian the EB and Judy fan. This person asks, "What is your favorite Illumination movie?" My favorite Illumination movie is Despicable Me, the first one from 2010. Sponge Crocker asks, "Do you remember the Salute and Rant videos?" Yeah, I do. Mostly like CT Alliance Battle asks, "Which is your favorite James Bond movie from the Daniel Craig era?" My favorite is probably Skyfall. Hunter Firestone asks, what's your favorite part in Star Wars The Last Jedi? I'm not too sure about that. If I had to choose just one scene, I think it would have to be like with the scene involving Rey, like Rey clones through the reflections and all that stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. KNP Adventure Universe asks, let's see, have I watched Far Far Away Idol from Shrek 2? Yeah, I have. My opinion on the Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Pretty decent movie in my opinion. No, I have never played Stadia before. I watched a lot of Noggin shows during my childhood. I've seen some of the regular show episodes, but not all of them. Carlos Silva asks, "Do you think that I'm cool?" Yeah, I do. Nikki Gensman asks, "Do you like The Price is Right?" Yeah, I do. Price is Right is actually one of my favorite game shows of all time. Kenny D asks, "What would you like for Christmas?" Well, for Christmas this year, I got an Apple Watch, a hot dog toaster, milkshake maker, the new iPhone 12, and some DVDs and Blu-rays and Funko Pops, etc. Rachel the Disney Fan Media asks, "Do you like Home Alone 1 and 2? Yeah, I do. My opinion on a Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey? I think it's a good movie from 2009. What's your opinion on Mickey's Christmas Carol? I think Mickey's Christmas Carol is definitely a classic. Yeah, it's great." Minion Fangirl 2006 asks, "What's your opinion on the Animaniacs reboot?" It looks good to me. Rohan Hordern asks, "What do you think of the Star Wars prequel trilogy?" The Star Wars prequel trilogy is alright in my opinion, but I really hate Jar Jar Binks a lot. My favorite Mario game is probably Mario Golf and Super Mario Galaxy. I got lots of favorite 2005 movies. Too many to name. Have I heard of the anime Glitter Force? No, I haven't, but maybe I might check it out one day. David Allen Dunning Productions 2002 asks, "Do you hate the N-word?" Yes, I do. We all hate it. Yes, I like my life as a teenage robot. Yes, I like Invader Zim. What was your favorite movie from the year you were born? Yeah, I think my favorite movie from the year I was born, 1999, is definitely Toy Story 2. Do I hate the SpongeBob episode De Molchilin Do Force? Yeah, I do. What's your favorite episode of Bob the Builder? I'm not sure about that. Jules Runneman asks, let's see, do you read my comment? And plus, what's your opinion on the NFL Rush Zone? Yeah, I saw your comments, and my opinion on the NFL Rush Zone, pretty cool. I have watched a little bit of Tantrum videos, and they're most likely the greatest freak out ever videos on Waffle Poon. Darius Whitehead asks, what do you think of Toad and Toadette? Pretty good characters. Irvin's Movie Corner asks, what's your opinion on Elf? Elf is a very funny Christmas movie from 2003. My opinion on Home Alone, one of my all-time favorite movies, as well as my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Independence Day with Will Smith is a great movie. I have that movie on VHS. Rain Man is a great movie. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is an awesome movie. And Seinfeld's my favorite show of all time as well. Yep, Seinfeld, my favorite show of all time. Alright. David Allen Dunning Productions 2002 asks, do you remember those free like and dislike videos? Yeah, I do, and it's a good thing I don't make those videos anymore, because those videos are outdated, and it's already been 5 years since they existed, but yeah. Yes, I have seen them. I've heard of The Passion of the Christ, but I've never seen it. But I've heard of it though. Yes, I do. Yes, I kind of hate the big pig, goat, banana, cricket pretty much. Yeah, I do. My favorite character from Bob the Builder is probably Bob, of course. And of course, there's also Rolly and Dizzy and Scoop and Lofty, etc. And yes, I love Dragon Tales, one of my childhood shows. The Ferris Bueller and All Dogs Go to Heaven fan asks, what is your opinion on The Iron Giant? The Iron Giant is a great movie. The Star 2017, I think is a pretty decent movie. My opinion on 8 Crazy Nights, pretty decent movie as well with Adam Sandler. Edward Gunsman Backup asks, let's see, my opinion on E.T. the Extraterrestrial, one of the best movies of all time. Yes, I hate Jack and Jill, the 2011 movie. I got lots of favorite movies from 2001. Monsters, Inc., Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Shrek. Yeah. That's all I can name, the Academy Award nominees, as well as Shrek being the first winner for Best Animated Feature 2001. Alright. Justin Thomas asks, what's your opinion on The Family Man with Nicolas Cage? The Family Man, I think it's a good movie. I actually remember watching that movie when I was in high school. Yes, I've heard of this YouTuber called Oh Shit Take Mushrooms. Yeah, I like that YouTuber. My opinion on Who Framed Roger Rabbit, great movie. Yes, I remember the TV show Oswald. I remember that show. Yeah, I'm glad that 2020 is about to end. Yes, and yes, as for your sixth question, yes, I've heard that Moana's getting a TV series just like Zootopia on Disney Plus. Like I said, my favorite Mario game is Mario Golf and Super Mario Galaxy, two-way tie. Which famous person do you miss the most that died in 2020? Probably Kelly Preston and Alex Trebek and Tom Lister Jr. Yeah, and pretty much all of them as well. What is your opinion on the Smosh video where Ian became a police officer, and what do you think of the scene where he says, "Stop right there"? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, like how Ian Hecox plays a police officer named Sergeant Anus, and I think it's very I think it's very hilarious when he's like, "Stop right there," or the BS word, and then before he shoots someone. Yeah, pretty hilarious. And yes, I did hear the new Lightyear movie is coming in 2022 with Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear. I've heard about that. George Robertson asks, do you hope 2021 will be an improvement over this year? Yeah, I hope so. Fingers crossed for that. What do you think of Elizabeth and Little Murray Smarkles from Sesame Street? Pretty good characters. Okay, do you hate it when someone constantly asks you when a video on your channel's coming out? Yeah, I do. I hate it a lot. What do you think of the Monster Clubhouse segments from Sesame Street? It's good. Do you pretend Arctic Dogs doesn't exist? Yeah, I do. I'm with you. Like George says, I always do because I don't like that movie. Yeah, me too. I don't like that movie either. I don't like Arctic Dogs. I hate Arctic Dogs. While at the same time, I love Jade the Vixen because I really love vixens and female foxes like Kobe Okofan 2002, aka Rosina Head, because I know she loves foxes too. All right. Anyway, let's see. Okay, and as for your sixth question, yes, like I said, I have heard of the new Buzz Lightyear movie with Chris Evans. What do I think of those Sesame Street characters? I think for all those Sesame Street characters you mentioned for your seventh question, I think they're cool characters. Six. Does it bother you when people say that does it bother you when people say Elmo from Sesame Street is annoying? Kinda. Are you excited for the upcoming Zootopia show on Disney Plus? Yeah, I am. And in fact, that's like my favorite announcement from the Disney Investor Day. Do you think if Baby Bop from Barney and Zoe from Sesame Street met, would they hate each other? Yeah, I think so. Do you find it annoying when someone talks to you and when you're at the movies trying to watch the movie? Yeah, kinda. Pretty much. What is BJ from Barney more like to you? I think BJ sounds more like Big Jerk, and plus I think I bet that's why I believe I made that up of what it would stand for. BJ for as in Big Jerk. What's your opinion on Ricky's Room? Never heard of it. What Cartoon Network shows do you like? Well, some of them I like are Steven Universe and Adventure Time and Unikitty, Dexter's Laboratory, etc. Do you hope Disney makes another Muppet movie? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Disney can. If Disney were to do another Muppet movie, I think they should do. I think they should probably. I think they should probably make a third Muppets movie, like after the 2011 Muppets and the Muppets Most Wanted 2014 movie. All right. Why Foster 1996 asks, "What's your opinion on Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, the animated movie?" I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Yes, I am excited for the world to return to normal in 2021 and not wear a mask again. I'm looking forward to that. And yes, like I said for the third time, I am excited for the Buzz Lightyear movie with Chris Evans. Yeah, 2022. Dishnet 1969 Cario asks, "Can you make a 50th anniversary video for Santa Claus is Coming to Town?" Not really, because I don't really take requests, and I don't really do those types of anniversary videos that much. Gene TV Fanatic 1998 asks, "What is your opinion on Gene TV?" Never heard of it. What's your opinion on Beria? Never heard of it. What's your opinion on Magic Kids TV? Never heard of it. Once again. And as for your fourth question, do you like me? Yeah. 5. What is your opinion on our Arabic language? Pretty decent, pretty good language in my opinion, I'll say. Dale Adams asks, "Do you know I live in Branson Plantation in apartment 123 in Branson, Missouri?" No, I haven't, but that's cool. Tiger 2 asks, "What is your opinion on Mr. Bean?" Mr. Bean's hilarious. Yes, and I know Dale Adams' local ABC station is KSPR, and your local CBS station is KOLR 10. And yes, I will respect your opinion on Fanboy and Chum Chum and the 2019 Lady and the Tramp and Nighthawk Island and Puppy Dog Pals. Yeah, I can handle your opinion. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Movie Corner asks, "What is your opinion on MJ from Spider-Man Far From Home?" Pretty cute character. Yes, I hate Butterbean Cafe. And my favorite characters from Avengers Endgame, definitely Rocket Raccoon and Captain America, Iron Man, and pretty much everyone in Avengers Endgame. Mr. Snoopy 2014 asks, "What is your favorite PBS Kids logo, Dash or Dot?" I like both of them, but I'm gonna have to go with Dash. North Hart asks, "What's your opinion on trombones?" I think they're great instruments. Yes, I Hate Food Fight 2012, and Michael Jackson was amazing. And yes, I hate Jake Paul. Olab Niag asks, "What's your opinion on SingStar?" I've heard of it, but I don't recognize it, so I guess I never heard of it. Dale Adams asks, "Did you know that Contest was the first actual YouTube video uploaded?" No, I haven't. But some people count Me at the Zoo by Jawed like as the first video to be uploaded on YouTube. So yeah, that counts. And Dale Adams asks, "Do you hate coronavirus?" Yeah, I answered that. I answered that question lots of times. We all hate coronavirus. We all hate it. So that's my last time saying it. Joseph Juarez asks, "What's your opinion on National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? One of my favorite Christmas movies of all time." Yes, I hate Pig, Goat, Banana Cricket. Yeah, I hate that show as well. Yes, I hate Neon Kylan as well. Some of my favorite movies from 2020 include Sonic the Hedgehog, Birds of Prey, Scoob, Onward, The Way Back, Bad Boys for Life, and of course Tenet and Wonder Woman 1984 and Soul, etc. Yeah. All right. Next questions. Lucas McFarlane asks, "What do you think of the Sesame Street sketch where Cookie Monster is at the library?" Pretty funny sketch. I like how when the librarian was yelling at Cookie Monster and shouting at him, that made me laugh very hard. What is your favorite and least favorite Super Mario Logan video of 2020? Well, I'm not really much into the modern Super Mario Logan, so probably my least favorite Super Mario Logan video of 2020 is probably the pregnant Jeffy, because there's no way a man can be pregnant, because that's impossible. Because only females get pregnant, not males. Yeah, but if I had a favorite Super Mario Logan video of 2020, I'm not sure. Probably not the Jeffy videos, since I'm not really much into Jeffy. I'm probably guessing like, I don't know. Probably my least favorite is probably not only Pregnant Jeffy, but also, man, there's so many of them. I don't even know. Because you see, guys, I'm not really much into the modern Super Mario Logan, but I will I really don't have a favorite Super Mario Logan video of 2020. But I will say but like I said, my least favorite Super Mario Logan video of 2020 is definitely Pregnant Jeffy, because like I said, there's no way a man can be pregnant at all, because it's impossible, and only females get pregnant, not males. All right. As for your third question from Lucas McFarland, what is your opinion on DeviantArt? DeviantArt is a pretty decent website. It's a decent website, but sometimes it gets a little weird for the belly, for the stomach, and butt fetishes. Like, yeah. Ugh. But anyway, moving on. Fourth question: what is your opinion on the Wayback Machine? I think the Wayback Machine is pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool website, and it like Internet Archive. What is your opinion on It's Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown? Pretty good Christmas special. My opinion on the Looney Tunes cartoon Duck Amuck, pretty good. What is your opinion on the channel Wicked Binge? Pretty good channel. Have you ever had a time where you said at least one? Have you ever had a time where you said at least one curse word and gotten in trouble? Kinda, but not really. Do you hate vandalism? Yeah, I do. What are your hopes and dreams for the coming year of 2021? I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the world to go back to normal, and of course see new movies at my local movie theater, AMC or Regal. Hopefully Regal reopens by the time No Time to Die comes out in April. So I got lots of hopes and dreams for 2021. Getting new jobs like at the Sun and Surf movie theater at Ocean City, Maryland, and going back to Sierra Pacific, The Office. Alright, moving on. Rasa Kamura asks, yes I hate the original Sonic movie design from 2019. My opinion on Codename Kids Next Door? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. My opinion on Sally Acorn? Yeah, she's cute. Yes, I like the classic VeggieTales and the VeggieTales show as well, better than the modern one with the crappy designs. What's their opinion on Augie and the Cockroaches? Never heard of it. I prefer the classic Powerpuff Girls. Ben 10. I prefer the Ben 10 classic. Do you think Judy and Haru are cutie little bunny rabbits? Yeah, I do. Haru from Beastars and Judy from Zootopia. What's their opinion on Pretty Cure? Never heard of it. Have you watched an anime called Norio, and so what's your opinion? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it, so no opinion. But maybe I will check it out someday. Yes, I did hear Green Eggs and Ham on Netflix is getting a second season. I don't have an opinion on Marculus Tales of Ladybug and Catnoir. My opinion on What Does the Fox Say? Pretty annoying song, and probably one of the worst songs of all time. It's annoying. Mitchell Sirnick asks, let's see, have I watched Memoirs of a Gay Show from 2005? No, I haven't. I think I've played a little bit of the Crash Bandicoot games. The Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I don't have a favorite scene from No Strings Attached. Yes, I have watched Step Brothers. It's hilarious. I don't have a favorite Need for Speed game. My favorite scene from Tropic Thunder is pretty much everything about it. My favorite Ben Stiller performance is like too many to name. If I was Scott Pilgrim, what if you fight with Romanov's ex to win for Romanov's flowers? I'm not sure. Alright, as for your 10th question, what's your opinion on the Pizza Time scene from Spider-Man 2? I think it's a really great scene from Spider-Man 2. And so, for this next comment, I'm not gonna bother answering Gabriel's comment. Excuse me. I'm not gonna bother answering Gabriel Brown's questions because he asked like way too many questions. He asked like 50 questions, and I really can't answer them all at once. So, and even Mushstool 483 said, "Whoa, that's a big stuffed bag. Might want to limit your questions." And so I agree with you. Like I agree with that comment. Because I'm not gonna bother answering. I'm not gonna bother answering these questions from Gabriel Brown because there's like 50 of them, and I can't answer them all at once. So moving on. Steven Siegel's Media Corner asks, "What's your opinion on Filippo Zeria, like AKA Boondocks Fanatic 2007?" He's a decent YouTuber. I mean, it's still a good thing I don't make user videos on my YouTube channel because, yeah, not only they're copyrighted, but not to mention that they prove that you can't handle criticism, and it will make the drama worse. Just saying. Halo 1, 2, and 3 I think are awesome video games. And what's your opinion on me? I think you're a good YouTuber. Kendall Everett asks, "Who's your favorite character in Frozen?" My favorite character from Frozen is Anna. What's your opinion on Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Pretty good show. Home Alone's like I said, Home Alone's one of my favorite movies of all time. Times Square, New York is awesome and fun. And yes, I have went to Dave and Buster's before. It's fun. Many times. Amber Princess Warrior S 2015 asks, "Are you excited for 2021? Yeah, I am." Minions and the Simpsons Movie Corner asks, "What's your opinion on your laptop?" I think my laptop is cool. What's their opinion on iPhone? iPhones are cool as well. What's their opinion on Barbershop? I think the Barbershop movies are hilarious. I do have Barbershop The Next Cut on Blu-ray. And yes, I hate BJ from Barney. Nick Piernis asks, "Who is your least favorite character in Zootopia?" Probably the sheep cops from the Natural History Museum, as well as the ram thug who blocked the doors to the CBD and did a headbutt on Judy and Nick. 2. Which troll account is worse? We Don't Need MrAcrizzy or MrAcrizzy Sucks? Probably both of them, but I'm gonna have to go with We Don't Need MrAcrizzy. Jack Henningson asks, let's see, have you ever played any PC games from the 90s? Yeah, lots of them. I don't have an opinion on Leap 2016. If you can come up with a plan to scare Barney the dinosaur, what would you do to scare him? I would pull pranks on him, like scary pranks. What do I think of the Donald Duck's explosive temper tantrums? Pretty funny, I'll say. Do you have an excellent memory? Yeah, I do. What's your opinion on Bessie from Cars? Pretty decent. Okay, she's okay. What would you do if Barney the dinosaur becomes the entire laughing stock to everyone in the world? I would laugh very hard, and I would feel very good about that. Do you know that Garfield even tried to mail himself to Abu Dumbo? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but no, I didn't. Normal. Actually, I have a confession to make. I don't really hate Normal. I think Normal's just a. I think Normal's a. I changed my opinion. I think Normal's a pretty good character. Yeah. So, So no need to answer that question there. Why do I hate Normal? But now I don't. All right. Anyway, moving on to the 10th question. If you could doodle on a portrait of Barney, Baby Bob, and BJ, what can you draw on them? I'm not sure. Do you have a pair of ear defenders like I do? Yeah, I do. What do you think of doing truces? I'm not sure. Okay. Looney Girl 64 asks, what's the worst direct-to-video Disney movie in your opinion? Definitely Mulan 2. How do you feel that Speedy and Pepe Le Pew are not in the Space Jam a new legacy footage we just got? Pretty okay about that. Billy West is a great voice actor. My dad loves him too. 64's Media Corner asks, what are your thoughts on Lightyear 2022? It sounds like a pretty cool movie to me in 2022. Cody the 101 Dalmatian Street Guy asks, what's their opinion on Mulan 2020? I think it's a pretty great remake, but probably not one of the best, not one of my top 10 favorite movies of 2020. Have you heard of 101 Dalmatian Street 2019 series? Yes, I have heard of it, but I kind of have mixed thoughts on 101 Dalmatian Street, considering the fact that since Pongo and Perdita are only shown in flashbacks and photos, it could possibly mean that they're both dead, which I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, and as for your third question, what's your favorite character from 101 Dalmatians? Definitely Pongo and Perdita, and for my favorite puppies, that would include Lucky, Rolly, and Patch. Okay. The Justice 2021 asks, what's your opinion on the Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2 on Netflix? They look like good movies to me. What's your opinion on the My Little Pony Best Gifts Ever? I think it looks like a great special to me. Do you think Tom and Jerry, Raya of the Last Dragon, and more movies will stay in theaters next year? Hopefully. Do you have any impressions of Madagascar? Well, not right now. And 5, do you think Harold Dexter is the annoying user in 2020 of all time? Yeah, I think so too. Christopher Martin asks, what's your opinion on Thomas and Friends movie The Great Race from 2016? Not really interested in it. What's your opinion on the Thomas and Friends episode Toby and the Flood from season 5? Good episode. And like I said, I am excited for 2021. Do you think that Julia from Sesame Street will like the blue note of the blue note sound of the Gloucester meteor? Yeah, I think so. And do you know that Julia from Sesame Street doesn't like loud noises? Yeah, I think I knew that before because she has autism just like me. Mr. Trollinator asks, how was your Christmas? Christmas this year was pretty good for me. What are my New Year's resolutions? One of my New Year's resolutions is that I'm going to be quitting celebrity birthday screenshots in 2021 next year, and I'm going to change these up a bit with the on this day anniversary posts. like you'll see what I mean when I post that status update explaining why I'm not doing celebrity birthday screenshots anymore starting this Friday. Thoughts on the COVID-19 vaccine being distributed in the U.S.? Sounds pretty anticipating to me. Yes, I am excited for the new Tom and Jerry movie. Animaniacs reboot looks good to me. Jacob Tutu, childhood show. I remember watching that show. It's pretty good. Thoughts on the Cartoon Network show Hi Hi Puffy Yummy Yummy? Never heard of it. I mean, actually, I have heard of it, but I never watched it, to be honest. What's your opinion on the fine? I guess you are my little dog, little pug champ. Come here meme. Never heard of that meme before. Opinion on the classic Nickelodeon show Naked Brothers Band? Pretty good show. Do you know my oldest brother also lives in Baltimore, Maryland? No, I didn't. That's very cool to hear. Will I review video games just like you review movies? Maybe. I might review video games like maybe sometime in the future or so. Maybe sometime in 2021. Maybe in 2021 next year. Maybe I'll start reviewing video games. That'd be great. Thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat movie in 2021? Sounds pretty decent to me. Ultimate Teletubbies Fan 1997 is back asks, what's your opinion on my cat from hell? Never heard of that show on Animal Planet. Brothers and Sisters Xbox Guy asks, who is your favorite singer? I got lots of favorite singers, too many to name. Abby Telly asks, do you hate the Emoji Movie? Yeah, I do. What's your favorite mob from Minecraft? Not sure. Noah Shibnett asks, do you think LeVar Burton or someone else will replace Alex Trebek? I don't think so for LeVar Burton. I'm guessing Ken Jennings might be the new host of Jeopardy. Aiden O'Connell asks, what's your favorite and least favorite Indiana Jones movie? My favorite is probably Raiders of the Lost Ark, and my least favorite is probably the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I mean, it's probably my least favorite, but it doesn't make it a bad movie. I think it's probably the weakest out of the Indiana Jones movies. My favorite Star Wars movie is The Empire Strikes Back, and my least favorite is probably the prequels. The prequel trilogy. Well, I haven't watched the first Speed movie yet, but maybe I will. Maybe I will sometime in 2021. And maybe since now that I'm 21, and maybe now that I'm an adult now, maybe sometime in 2021, maybe just maybe I might get the first Speed movie on DVD, and then maybe I'll watch it one day. Yeah. So that would be pretty cool to hear. So, all right, next question from Aiden O'Connell. Opinion on Alien vs. Predator? Sounds like a pretty good crossover to me, in my opinion. King Arjun Reviews asks, have I watched the 1970s Mr. Men's series? No, I haven't. And have I listened to Big Balls by AC/DC? No, I didn't. Yes, I like the Avengers. Never heard of that song Fashion Monster. Yes, I got many gifts and items for Christmas, like I said before. DVDs, Blu-rays, hot dog toaster, milkshake maker, iPhone 12, the new Apple Watch, some Funko Pops, etc. Do I watch Liam Thompson? Not really. Any favorite BBC shows? I got some, but too many to name, I guess. I mean, I do know some BBC shows. I just can't name some because, yeah, there's like many BBC shows. Yes, I think I remember playing Pac-Man in the Ghostly Avengers game because, I mean, I really love Pac-Man. So, yeah. Yes, I like Star Wars. Yes, I have watched Animaniacs. And yes, I have watched Looney Tunes. And I don't watch Em's Lemon because I've never heard of it. Alright. Aiden O'Connell asks, can you raise one eyebrow? Yeah, I can. Watch this. Yeah. I did a pretty good job there. Alright. Edwin Wen asks, have you played hide and seek? Yeah, when I was a kid. Mushstool 483 asks, what is your favorite Mario game? Like I said, my favorite Mario games are Mario Golf and Super Mario Galaxy. Did COVID-19 ruin anything for you? Yes, everything. Yes, I like Earth Day. My opinion on Spider-Man 2002, awesome movie from 2002. I've heard of the Christmas Chronicles, but I never watched it, so maybe I might check it out on Netflix one day. Do you know that you're a Virgo? No, I haven't. Okay. 7. If you made your very first movie, what film studio would you choose to help with the making of the movie? I think it would have to be Sony Pictures, Columbia Pictures, TriStar, or MGM, or Disney, or Universal, or Fox, 20th Century Studios, or Searchlight Pictures. Like, I don't care which company it is, so, yeah. Alright, guys. That's all the questions I have for this final 2020 episode of Ask MrAcrizzy. So, thanks for watching as always, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to like this video as well. So with that being said, if you have any more questions, please comment below. So stay tuned for some more Ask MrAcrizzy episodes coming in 2021 next year, and so with that being said, until next time, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.